Hi, I'm so glad you're here. We both are. I'm Whitney Freya, and this is Dr. Marie and Booney. We are passionate about hanging out together, working together, and supporting you on your evolutionary path. So this is number 8 in the the top 10 ideas that we encourage you to explore and get to know since you are on your evolutionary path. And in this video, we are going to talk about chakras. And let me just preface this with a story, because I did not know what a chakra was. So if you don't know what a chakra or a chakra is, it's okay. It's kind of like you don't know and then you know, and you'll see them everywhere now. So no worries. At one point, none of us knew what they were, and then we did. So doesn't matter. It's all working out perfectly. I did not know about chakras until 9 years ago, actually in 2008. Well, it was the end of 2007. I fell off a horse and fractured my pelvis and sacrum in 6 places, which is, you could argue it's first chakra or second chakra, but it was second chakra for me. I'd had digestive issues for a long time, and that second chakra is the center, and we'll go into a little more detail about this, but it's creativity, it's finances, it's sexuality, it's feeling like you can create what you need in your world. And I'd had the digestive issues for a reason. I was blocked there, and when I fell on the ground, I actually ended up with more fractures on the side of my pelvis that did not hit the ground. So there was like this release of all this stored up energy. And I was, of course, immediately the next week or so in the presence of a woman who was an energy worker. And I'm like, so is it any coincidence that I'd been having these digestive issues and then fell and broke that exact part of my body and then have felt this release? And she said, of course not. So I started working through a book of the chakras, and I spent about a week on each one. So that is all available to you. And so I just want to say that whatever your relationship is with the chakras, it's yet another way to look and process what's going on in your life, how you're feeling about things, and where you need more or less energy.
That's big. That's really big. I love it. I love that story. And it illustrates that there are so many ways we can look at ourselves, so many ways we can receive and give information. And the chakras are part of our energy body, and we all have it. And that's, I think it's also illustrated where maybe you enter a room and you feel like, I don't want to be here. Or you meet somebody and you feel like, I've known you forever. It's our energy body. And these chakras are like wheels, doorways, portals, however you want to call it. That's how we receive and give information. And I think we're going to talk about the 7 personal chakras, meaning physical ones on our bodies. And do we go top bottom or bottom up?
I always go bottom up.
Okay.
Some people go top down. Either way.
Great. Let's
Since we were just talking about grounding.
I know.
First chakra.
Yeah. So the first chakra is called Muladhara, if you like Sanskrit, and it's the chakra that really helps us with a sense of belonging, family, tribe, lineage, all those things where you feel you belong somewhere. That's the first chakra.
It's right wherever you're sitting, like the root of your spine, your sit bones, that's where the intersection, that ball of energy that is your first chakra is, and it's the color red.
It is. Yay. And we're going to give you pictures where you can kind of visualize or see what they look like. And second chakra is color orange, and Whitney kind of mentioned a little bit about creativity and sexuality about creation, sensuality, and
Finances.
That's
second chakra. So
Second.
right in your belly.
Yeah.
Right in your belly, and it's orange.
Yes. Right below the belly button, about 2 fingers below the belly button. And then third chakra, the solar plexus, our place of power. And it's the color yellow. It's above the belly button. And this is a big one because this is where you can really feel empowered. You feel like you have the ability to accomplish what you set to do. And you have the ability to really judge yourself from yourself, not what anybody else thinks about you or say you should be.
So it's your self-esteem.
Yeah.
This was a big one for me.
Yeah.
And so we're going to pause for a second and show you a chakra map of the body.
Okay. And now, big one, the heart chakra. The heart chakra is, the heart of self-love, emotion, compassion. It's where you have the division between the lower chakras that are more physical and the higher chakras. This is the center. It's the color green. A lot of healing happens in the heart chakra and a lot of compassion. This is where you feel gratitude.
And your ability to love and receive love is right here.
Yeah.
So another thing you can do with the chakras, if you know nothing, is you can just even close your eyes and breathe into your heart and just kind of ask it, is this energy in my heart, is it moving nicely, flowing? Does it feel clenched or stuck or clogged?
Yeah.
Is it bright, radiating green, or is it kind of a dull green? Like however it comes to you, it can be information.
Yeah.
And I guarantee you that, because I know we believe really everyone can always open up and receive more, open up your heart chakra more and more.
Yeah.
And as you do, you get more and more access to the upper chakras.
Yeah.
So it's a bridge.
Yes. Yes. And the fifth chakra, which is the throat chakra, located here, and the color is blue. And the throat chakra has to do with really speaking your truth, your voice, what you have to say, how you say it. This is huge. A lot of people know what they want to do or feel, but they do not express it peacefully sometimes. And so it's really important.
So, for example, this is just a tool you can use because, like, when we get sick, we're getting sick for multiple different reasons. There are environmental causes of getting sick, right? Like if you get a cold and it's been really cold outside or whatever. And you can also ask yourself why, like if you get sore throats a lot, or you're having a cough lately, or something's going on with your throat, just for fun, ask yourself, is there anything I'm not saying?
Yes.
Am I muting at all? Am I holding back? And you don't have to walk up to the boss and like lay it all on them. It might be writing a note and just getting it out.
Yeah.
Sharing it with someone. So the chakras can be really interesting. If you get a lot of headaches, we'll talk about kind of these upper chakras. It could be attracting your awareness to this part of your body, this energy center, so that symbolically you're going to connect to more of what's available to you in your life. So, these kind of seemingly unrelated physical symptoms can actually empower your knowledge journey into the chakras.
Yes. And sixth chakra is called the Ajna. It's the chakra of intuition. It's between your eyebrows and just maybe an inch above and between your eyebrows, somewhere around here. And this is the seat of intuition. It's really, when you start bringing awareness here, it means that you're ready to listen to everything about you. what you have available here and what you have available from source, the divine, the universe, however you want to call it. And the color is indigo. Color of this chakra.
It's also referred to as your third eye.
Yeah.
And it's about like spiritual sight or intuitive sight. So we all know you can see, like when you walk into a room, right, a family reunion or a business meeting, and you can see physically what's going on. And then with your third eye, and you all do this,
Yes.
you intuitively pick up on the attitudes
Yeah.
or the emotional landscape of the people that are there.
Cousin Sally's not happy about the
Something's going on over there, or I can tell I'm going to have to give this person some more attention.
yeah.
So that's your third eye at work very practically for you.
Yeah. And then the last chakra we're going to talk about is the crown. And listen, crown chakra, that's your crown. It's called 1,000-petal lotus chakra. And Sahasrara is the Sanskrit name. Don't need to say it, but
I love how she said that.
wow, this is your antenna, this is your receiver of everything that spirit has to say, and your higher self, your interconnectedness, your multidimensionality starts here.
So if you'd like an aha, right, or insight or clarity, and you're done trying to figure it out, you can literally imagine this part of your head right here. Like just imagine it like opening up. I mean, imagine a crown. This is why kings and queens have worn crowns, because it was a symbol that they were, divinely appointed. So you can almost imagine like a crown, like a satellite dish or like a chalice, receiving that higher insight. So you just, and you guys, if it doesn't make sense, like it's not supposed to make sense, first of all, because the logical mind is busy, keeping your deals in order. This is where you receive new guidance, new information and insight. So just imagine your crown chakra opening up to receive, and then just receive. Just watch what thoughts come to mind.
All right.
So we're going to have that chakra image at the end of this video again, and we encourage you to look up. I will be sure and recommend the book that I used on my chakra journey, and any tools that Marie knows. You could spend the rest of your life exploring chakras.
It's huge. And I love what Whitney said about interrogating your chakras. It's very easy. Just seriously, literally just ask, focus on one chakra and ask, is it right colors? Is it spinning? Is it contracted? Is it open? Is it stuck? And you're gonna know the questions to ask because they're gonna come into your mind. And then you'll have information and you can decide what to do after that. This has been amazing. Thank you guys for listening, and post your questions. Love our channels. We love you. Talk soon.
Bye, everyone.
Bye, everyone.